We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And Altuve's tag is there. He's out at second base. 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Back goes Reddick at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And it's fouled away. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Garrett Stubbs. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Castro will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now, Eric Thames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
At the plate, Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The third baseman, Charlotte.
Strike taken up in the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Stubbs. And the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Here comes the first pitch.
Gurriel.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's George Springer. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here it comes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Adam Eaton. This one is launched. Look at this. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Here now is his dribble Cabrera. And so take a look at ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Two and 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Remember, he was hit by a pitch to kick off the home first.
You want to get on as a leadoff guy any way you can, but That's a painful way to get to first base.
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Josh Reddick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is foul right side. The 1-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another chance? Garrett Stubbs. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Victor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike. In there, 1 and 2 now.
The count is 1 and 2.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3 and 2. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
The last at bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. All even now, 2 and 2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box as Dribble Cabrera as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Verlander pauses. Here's the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Michael Brantley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. George Springer the next to hit. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1 home. To second for Kendrick. Fielded cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki.
I'm out.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kurt Suzuki becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Springer coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Pitch on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Now here's the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Miles Straw will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back. Second base.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Now in the box, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 2-1. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And this is taken in for the second out. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey!
2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up. Castro in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Michael Brantley. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. 1-1 the count. 1-1 the pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. Daniel Hudson enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate now, George Springer, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy. Just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Standing in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ground ball to third. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The designated hitter, Eaton.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. In the dirt here. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In now for Washington as Dribble Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Hudson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Kyle Tucker will come on now and pinch run here. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Number 3.
Here's the first pitch. Miles Straw shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. So a big moment in the ball game here. Carlos Correa, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. A ball and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
2-2 the count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Robles is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Brad Peacock comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Here's the pitch. And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Gurriel is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Change up low, 2-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Juan Soto would be next. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder,
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Now the 2-0.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Eric Thames would be next. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now the 3-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. All set for the start of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Tanner Rainey takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
3-1 the count now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Throw into second. At the plate, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to battle. Be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
The right fielder, Eric Thames.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Thames behind 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch to 0-2. Good changeup with some depth.
Too high, ball 3. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Ready now, Victor Robles. The winning run is at first base. Chris Stavinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now the 2-1. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. 3-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Adam Eaton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ball 4, and that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Now batting as Dribble Cabrera. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Kurt Suzuki. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Too high, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.